Britt Bolnick here on December 31st, the last day of 2013, and I'm here today to tell you briefly why I don't believe in New Year's resolutions and what we do instead in our house. So New Year's resolutions for me have typically been they're very in keeping with some of the ways that I sabotage myself, because for New Year's resolutions for much of my life, I'd sort of have like these big goals and these huge things that I wanted to overcome, and I'd set them all up, and then the first 5 days, and I bet this resonates for some of you out there, the first 5 to 10 days I'd do them really religiously, and then on the 11th day I'd forget, or I wouldn't have time for it, and then on the 12th day I'd feel like, well, I didn't do it yesterday, so I'm already not doing it every day, and then there'd begin to be this like steady downhill slide of like, I suck, I don't follow through with things, I'm not organized enough, I must not want it badly enough, I can't do this. And then by February I'd just be feeling like crap about myself, and that would be the New Year's resolution. And I think that for many of us, this really is a piece of one of the ways that we sabotage ourselves, in that we set up these big, lofty, high things, and then we try to like discipline ourselves and really stick to it, and without support and without having a setup for success, we inevitably drop the ball and then feel really badly and then tell ourselves why we can't have this or why this can't be possible for ourselves. So there are two antidotes that I want to share with you today. And the first is getting super clear about one goal and then getting really clear about the steps to that goal. And the first piece of this is really important, knowing what you want, right? So for me, I always break it down into personal and professional. So one personal goal might be to go back to the exercise classes that I haven't been doing for the last 3 or 4 weeks, as I've been in this crazy end of the year rush. And so that's the goal, to go back to this exercise class 3 times a week. So 3 steps I might set up are getting childcare for them, putting them into my schedule, right? Blocking out the time for them. And then maybe calling a friend to get some support. Maybe she wants to go to the class with me. Maybe she'll text me at 8 in the morning and say, hey, are you going to Bar Sculpt at 9:30? That kind of thing. But the first step, getting really clear, is really, really important. And I will show it to you by calling in one of my favorite people in the whole world to share her 2014 goal. Madame Bella? This is one of my favorite people in the world and someone who I really look up to a lot. Bella, what is your 2014 goal?
Well, I think I'm gonna start trying to listen more.
Ooh, listen to what?
Listen to making sure that, like, if I'm cold, like, I'll tell someone and then I can get more warmer stuff.
So like listening to your body and listening to what you need.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I love that goal. Thank you for sharing that with us. I'm really excited to see how I can support you in the goal of listening more to yourself in 2014. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Clarity, listening to herself. And I, by the way, did not tell her to say that. That was her goal. So the second piece that I want to offer you around getting really clear about what you want for 2014 and then having supportive steps is to tune in to this awesome day of crazy virtual inspiration and wisdom that I've been putting together for you for the last few months. It's a virtual sacred retreat day, and it's coming up on January 10th. Registration is free. You can listen in your footy pajamas from your couch if you want. It's all day January 10th, so we're starting with an hour with me to get really clear about your sacred vision, and then we have a different interview with a different inspirational, successful, magical woman every hour for the next 8 hours. It's going to be insane. And there's a link below for you to sign up and save your spot. I am trying to get this message to as many women as possible so that we don't set ourselves up in 2014 for failure and feeling crappy about ourselves. My goal for 2014 is to support as many women as possible in your goals. And that just makes me so, so, so excited. And this is the first virtual retreat that I've ever put together. So I am just already so blown away by the women that have stepped up to do this retreat with me. They are amazing women, and they offer unbelievable pieces of work and service and inspiration. So the link is below, and you can click it and sign up. You can also see more information. You can see who's speaking and what you'll get from the day, what you'll take away from the day, and you can sign up right below. And please invite other women that you think might want a free space in this day of inspiration so that we can all jump off 2014 focused and clear and inspired with 3 easy steps from each woman. Each of the 8 women is going to give you either 3 pieces of wisdom or 3 first simple steps to take to move towards what you want for 2014. So click below and please join us. And I can't wait to have you on the line. Happy New Year! Yay!